So for reference, that was rye bread and Swiss cheese with Progresso tomato basil soup. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. Anyway, it is 12:33 on a Sunday. There are tons of things that I should be doing. Like, I have a whole list. I wrote it last night. There's lots of things I should be doing. What I am about to do, though, is take a nap. The only thing I accomplished for real is making grilled cheese and tomato soup. I'm making chicken tiki masala this evening too, in preparation for my alternative day fasting, which starts today. Today is day one. It's a feast day, and tomorrow's a fast day. I'll explain all that later. I'm about to take a nap. Bye. It swells up. Thank you. You're welcome. Take care. You too. I ordered something from Amazon. I was at the movies with my grandson on Friday. So when I got home, it said my package had been delivered. I looked at the app. It said it had been delivered to a mailroom. There's no mailroom in my building. So a few minutes ago, I get a knock at the door, and a lady brought me my Amazon packages. They were delivered to her house, and she doesn't even live in my building. She like made a special trip and figured out where to bring my packages. Some good people left in the world. Good people. All right, y'all, it's Monday night, and it's almost 9 o'clock. So before it gets too late, let me talk about this alternative day fasting. So basically, it is what it says, what it sounds like. It is where you eat one day and you fast the next day. I started this, I don't even know how this came about. Maybe from a YouTube video. I started it maybe about a month ago. I did it for like a couple of weeks. I think pretty much I do some type of fasting every day, but for about a week and a half, I did the alternative day fasting. I did pretty well with it. But so my last meal was Sunday night. About 9 o'clock, we're just going to say 9 o'clock is when I had my last meal. I feel like this camera's so close. It's been about 24 hours since I've had anything to eat. I just wanted to come back on and explain the alternative day fasting. I'll get into it a little more when I have the energy. Tonight, I am getting ready to spend the remainder of my fast sleeping. So, good night. my office. I'm about 30 minutes early, so I'm gonna get caught up on a few things before my first client gets here. Hey y'all, I'm home. And remember I was talking about in my first video where I found out that my job of 13 years was ending and my marriage of 21 years was ending.
Hey.
Hey.
I called you earlier and you didn't answer.
And I called you back and you didn't answer.
It's the end of the day. She getting mad at us for talking online at the end of the day in the classroom and outside. She let some people go, but not me. I'm like, what in the world?
All right, so let me wrap up the story. I went to work today. The day started off perfectly normal. I met with a few clients. I went into the conference room where my manager and another counselor was sitting. And then my manager and I were pulled into HR and told that the program was ending December 15th. I'm not going to say I'll be without a job. My job there is ending December 15th. And right now I do not have another job. So yeah, that's how my day ended. Well, that's how my work day ended. Actually, it did not end there. I actually continued working and I met with 2 more clients after that. And yeah, so that's how my day went today. So when I heard the news, in the moment, I did not physically or mentally react the way I thought I would if that were to happen. I didn't feel anxious or scared or I was just like, okay. Because I mean, I don't have a choice but to be okay with it. It didn't ask me for my okay before they made the decision, so it's okay. Maybe I'm in shock. I don't know. Maybe it's going to hit me later and then I will react inappropriately. But I just don't feel that right now. Yeah. So I think I'm going to take a shower, sip some water, fill this water back up, and relax and go to bed. Wake up and work tomorrow. I work from home. See what tomorrow brings. I hope everyone has a good evening. Good night.